is, as you know, very significant day, because today is Hanuman Jayanti. It's a very spiritual, very auspicious, and we should be proud that we start such kind of humanitarian project, humanitarian inter-religion, inter-traditions dialogue together under the partnership of BRICS International Forum, with the participation of International Diplomatic Club Amicability. I want to start show my warm regards to Mr. Sergey Dvoryanov, my friend. He's a representative of International Diplomatic Club here in India, in this beautiful hall. And one I want to tell, first of all, it's very important to see the difference between the Western and Eastern civilization. If we are looking for the example of Hanuman, he's like an icon of the Indian history. First of all, what is his main quality? He's like a legendary personality, half human, half monkey. He's a monkey king, we can tell. And he's a servant of Lord Ram. His main quality, he completely dedicated himself, sacrificed himself to serve. That is his mood, deep mood. Because frankly speaking, if we are looking to the ancient scriptures like a Veda, they describe that our main constitutional position of our soul, that our soul wants to serve to God. That is a constitutional position of our soul. And according to the nature of our soul, we try to extract such kind of love, divine love, in our human relationships, in family, in social activity. But compared to our dedication to God, nothing equal. That's why I'm a believer. First of all, I was born in Christian family and Orthodox family, and I follow to my Orthodox history. But then, when I became PhD, Doctor of Philosophy in the Russian Academy, the Russian Institute of Philosophy, Russian Academy of Science, I recognize that ancient treasure of Aryan scriptures like the Veda. They gave to us like a general message that all traditions, it's a will of the Creator, will of God. And I completely believe that only one way to solve all the problems around all the world globally is to spread spiritual knowledge. Because right now we can see that Western civilization in a crisis, a big crisis. Because it's based on the selfishness. It's based on the profit. It's based not on human rights, but some ambition. And right now, what we have it's not the conflict between Russia and Ukraine. Actually, Ukraine and Russia, it's the same nation. It was created outside of Russia and Ukraine. This conflict was created, and it was prepared during last 30 years. It's a big history to create how to do it with the same nation, with the same historical part of the one country, to make conflict. Why? Because Western civilization right now, they want to take more resources from the other countries. We know that America have a lot of problems. They print paper money, which not support of any assets actually. And through this, it's a big cheat project of the whole world. And our national leader, Vladimir Putin, he wants to tell to all the world that it should be changed. Definitely should be changed. If we are not hypocrisy, if we want to be honest. Because as you know that right now, according to the ancient scriptures like Vedas, is Kali Yuga. Kali Yuga is the last part of the whole history of humanity. And only one quality which supports spirituality and support the human beings in Kali Yuga, only one quality, is honesty. to be honest. And I completely believe that our leader, he is a very honest person. And we tolerance all these conflicts with Ukraine. We always tell that it's not allowed. According to the international agreement, you're not to join to NATO. You have not to be some challenges to our civilization. And because of security, we did the special operation in Ukraine. And what happened after that? You can see it started big information war. It's like actually like a kind of hybrid war. It's information war, everything, it's a financial war, everything come to the global agenda. And right now, what can we do? We can only pray, we can only keep our relationships, and the main requirement from the God to us to be honest. If we are honest, we will be safe, and we definitely will solve all the problems. Yes, it's my analysis of the current situation. And now I will come to the point about the BRICS, and it's very significant, dear sisters, that we did this conference today in the Hanuman Jayanti. Because Hanuman is a hero, he's an example of the real hero. He's a servant with a mood of service. You never be defeated, never. It's his sincerity, it's his, we can tell, the observation to the service of God. Even he, a lot of heroic acts during the conflict between Ram and Ram. And finally, when you remember that historical moment after war was finished, I hope that our information war will be finished, and Lord Ram definitely, in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna told to Arjuna that you should do only all your actions like dedication to me, and you always win in this case. Victory always belongs to you. And finally, the Sanjaya told to Dhritarashtra, to the king, the blind king, he told to him, will be Krishna, will be the victory, will be the prosperity, will be huge success, everything. Where Lord Krishna, you always receive only victory. And I want to say that if we believe to God, if we follow to His principles, we always win. We always celebrate victory. And especially in this Hanuman Jayanti, I'm so happy to be part of this conversation, to be part of the significant new page of the history. And of course, we should be united. Right now, you can see that the Minister of Foreign Affairs of India, he was very brave. I'm completely surprised. He came to the White House and he told that India is very anxiety about the human rights in America. Yes, you see, don't teach us democracy. Don't teach us democracy. Look to your problems first of all. We know about all what happens in America, Black Lives Matter and all other disasters and catastrophe. Why you teach us? We're ancient civilization. Who are you? You are killed the native nations in America. You killed so many Africans. Why you teach us about human rights? It's not true. And it was a very brave speech. And I am completely sure that in future we should support each other. In India, right now, this country plays a very significant role. It's also our big hope of Russia and our friend. And what we can do, but in some spiritual mood, I am completely sure that we will celebrate victory together. Thank you so much. And, God bless you. Mangalam Bhavatun, this significant special day, Hanuman Jayanti. And finally, dear friends, we have our official member of the International Diplomatic Club. He's Indian, but he was married on a Russian lady. His name is Mr. Rakesh Kumar Sharma, and he opened his own diamond factory in Russia, He's in the diamond business. Lakshmi Diamond, you can put to the Google research. Originally he's from Gujarat. He's our brother. And it's such a kind of fruitful relationship between Russia and India. Indian gentleman, Russian lady, together one family. And yes, he prepared special gift for our honorable Mrs. Purnima Anand, our beloved sister. We will wish it there will be a ring of power to the Mrs. Purnima Anand. Lakshmi Diamond. Yes, to you. Yes. You should always in all international conferences wear this ring. Because it's a ring of power. Your power.